head to the site because Dennis is getting closer and closer to him. And why is he? Oh, minute. You're going to plant there? You know there's an AWP at Ivy? That's a risk. Especially if the AWP wants to push through. Smokes it late. He's getting a little bit risky, I have to say. Oscar has no idea as well where Dennis is coming from because he looks towards the connector now. He does know the AK is close. That's a quite audacious play, rather bold. Spotted as well. Dennis on top of the train, expecting him to jump across. And Oscar, that is absolutely incredible. I have to say, risky, but Ops is on top of the train on entry. Has a great angle on the M4, and it's protected angle in the fact that he's also got Oscar on one of the two AWPs on the CT side watching the upper entry position. This will be a fast B hit to try and get a plant down. Setup is actually quite endearing for Mousesports. If they get a plant, it's only because Rops was unable to get multiple kills. He's already found one. It's going to be flush up. Goes down. Dennis does get Rops immediately after, but Oscar's got Dennis back. The fact that they get Rops, though, does mean a plant may be possible. And Crim's picking up the AWP, finds a shot down the lane, but 29 seconds. He's still not sure where to go. He's going to hold up, see if he can catch anyone off. Crim's immediately gets Dennis as well. This becomes interesting now in the fact that it's 3 ops in play. It's definitely workable for Crims, who goes back toward the other site, but Chris is waiting for it, smartly positioned so that ladder was covered off.
Indeed, Mousesports take the lead though.
That right here.
This is not a good wave. Ali could have realistically done this as well. They're so separated, he could have easily picked them up, and he was spotting
Nico.
Nico.
He keeps getting so close. I don't even think it's Alu's computer working. No, honestly, this has to be a tech issue, right?
I think that one's clear. Yeah. The thing is, it's so unfortunate for Nico as well. You know, he's playing it so safe, but there we go. He spots it. Oh no, he's
Nico,
realised.
Don't. Come on.
How dare you? Oh, horrible, horrible.
Not a gentleman, but a squire nonetheless. He's gonna. Yeah, I mean that was interesting.
Interesting.
So down they go. It's a deep wall, leaving the entirety of the platform. That's really cool. Now, the problem is that it leaves the platform, so they have to confront Henny at some point in time, and there is a player in Hobbit Hole, which could spoil it all, except... Oh, that's even cooler.
Look at it.
They drop down into the alley, they go behind their own smokes, and they reverse the play. They're going to retake, essentially, the site from the CTs. They get behind them. Oh, I love the... That's so intuitive and brilliant. That's awesome. Great to see Virtus.pro getting creative. Snacks, and we're trying to isolate Snacks. That seemed to be a large part of their game plan. It worked early on, but then he shut it down himself. He took authoritative action. Ooh, good timing. We talk about that corner a lot and that particular flashbang because a lot of operators will wait to shoot. Some don't. He certainly did not. He gets one for it, but Lucas is found by Snacks. Kanji's gone toward danger, and he's gone back up to find Snacks and the bomb, and what a shot on Pasha! KNG! Perhaps the best round we've seen since he's been on Immortals. He'll go down eventually, but 4 absolutely huge kills.
The NIP coming up with some new stuff, so we want to avoid that potentially.
So NIP have a choice here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Train. I think it's going to be Train. I mean, Cash has always been one of those maps. Yeah. Shit.
Welcome to the desk.
Welcome to analysis desks.
Yeah. All right, Cash.
Let's use the retake, eh? First got all the info here, they can start pouring in on them.
Yeah, then he's just trying to flood their way through. Fur will get the opening frag though as he dispatches Paz. He went for the first information play. You can see just trying to ward them off, but Major actually fights back, takes down Taco. As they now push their way on towards the bottom side. Calix's damage as well. Eliminating Fur. This is fairly huge, but GODaZeD, of course. He's in the rear. He's trying to come up strong. Will shut down one man. Eliminates Major, but Santares, the boy we spoke about so much, fires back, taking down Phelps. Leaves it on GODaZeD to attempt to do something. He can't quite muster it, and neither can Fallen. And they will force Space, so just do pick up that opening round, which is fairly explosive for them as well. They need to try and get that lockdown there. Does run the risk of sticking their heads out. There's going to be that split push on towards the A bomb site. First their way outdoor, they have the smoke spove as well. So much utility on the side of Space Torch here. They just need to use it effectively. Paz knocked down to 44 as well.
This is a 3-pronged attack now. They've got a lot of angles to deal with the CTs.
Oh, Fallen though, he's going to make play. Beats his way out with the struggle. Eventually will come back in. Finds the second frag. Towards the bomb site as well. As Antares going huge as he rips his way through. Leaves him in this 3 versus 3. You can see the CTs questioning how they need to play this. Wait for the bombs to go down, attempt to retake together. They do have kits. They have 2 kits here, and they've got a lot of utility still as well. They have the Molotov. They can try and force them out of position. Flashbangs to allow them to go in. They just need to play this together. Teamwork is critical in this situation. Space Soldiers as well. They're dinked fairly low across the board. Engine's the only one that's close to being at 100 HP right now as they do begin to mount their retake. Spamming through the smoke. You can see it's really struggling from... They know they have to try and clear so many angles, and Santares picks off with another 2 frags into the round. That's absolutely massive. It's a quad kill into the round, Chris. 1 away from actually getting the ace and shutting it down. Fur, of course, as well. He's got...
I have an H1Z1 shirt. I'm about to play Battlegrounds today, so... It's too late. I already spent 300 mil on Grunel armor. It's too late to buy shit. I'm done. Game is dead to me. When I waste 300 mil on trying to try an armor, the game can suck my fucking dick. I would spend, if I wasted, you know, 300 mil trying to get like a duo on a boss armor or something like that, or trying to attempt on.
Take kit on get right. There's a lot to be seen here between these two.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Automatic's gonna have a big role to play inside the bomb site at a headshot angle as well. NIP, they have no utility. They do have a kit on get right. Draken on the flank though, nothing's got to be aware of that.
Yeah, and they were hoping Stewart's could be there to maybe cut that off initially, but he goes down first and foremostly just moments ago, and by this point, NIP have crunched the site, picked up almost every kill, and Rez is having a moment. Now that's a shot and a half.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. He gets 4 kills in the round as well, so quite nicely.
Factual statement, I don't know what to tell you.
I hope there's a zombie right here. You want to kill him, Josh?
Alright, listen, I might be looking at my left monitor real I'm holding W, and if they happen to go through it, they happen to... fuck it, dude. I don't know how this is gonna work.
Where the hell did he go?
You ran everyone over.
It's not my fault they came in a pack!
Yeah, but you're supposed to get out of the bridge.
Summit, you're a fucking cheater, dude.
I'm supposed to what?
Like, we're supposed to get out on the bridge and they charge us and we mow them down, you know?
Come on,
motherfucker,
bro.
why would I do that?
They can't kill you in the vehicle. I don't know, man.
305, o sea, pongo 352 de FPS Max y queda ahí.
Rizulín, no te vi que te habías suscrito, amigo. Gracias, amigo. Corazón para ti. ¿Cuánto qué? ¿Qué mierda te importa? Gordo puto. $1000 me regaló.
Tengo mi sitio y me lo meto en el orto.
Gracias por qué? Gracias por qué? Gracias por su suscripción. Y bueno, después dame informativo. Sí, amiga, yo pongo todo next. Se formatea. ¿Cómo se formatea? ¿No se formatea así? Next. Listo. Juegue.
Sí, juegue con 200 FPS.
Bueno, amigo. Guishorro, Clover, tenés mal el configurado. Ah, ahora son todos técnicos. Los 480 personas que tengo en el stream son todos técnicos de la NASA. ¿Por qué no me chupan la verga? Y me arreglan la PC. Manga de hijos de puta.
Clover la tiene clara, amigo. Yo que vos lo escucho a él.
Clover
es el real.
¿Por qué en vez de hacerte el poronga por el chat del stream me hablan en Steam y decís, che, yo te ayudo? Ah, no, porque quiere que le digan, ay, Clover sabe más. Ah, me habló.
Main at least. That could be a huge issue for Cloud9 if they don't consider it. Look at the time as well. They do, luckily for them, sweep them out of the way. Nothing there going to do the job. Draken goes down. Red's the next in line, 20 seconds. Cloud9 need to make this hit right about now. Otherwise, they simply don't have enough time. These UMPs have pretty decent stopping power, to say the least. And look at him, Rez, buying time like a champ, goes back in. That is sensational play!
God.
Who is this man?
That is absolutely nuts. What a performance with the UMP. But you're...
Yeah. It's too crazy to see. They're going to slow this completely down now because they know the CT is going to be trying to make a play, even the numbers. Oh, that's a crucial shot to miss. He doesn't often miss those.
He does get the follow-up though as he shuts down Antares. He was just hammering away as well, wants to keep them at bay.
He's facing like mad now.
You can see the anger in some of these players over on the side of SK.
Yeah.
Engine's going to fire back there. Actually switches out to the AK-47 as he slips his way on towards the bomb site, being a little bit of a sneaky snake as he gets into the back line here. Could be huge. I mean, they're completely unaware of this. They do have the angles covered. Fallen's above him. He's going to make a lot of noise, though. Fallen's going to be aware of this, but still such an awkward angle to peek. He finds the headshot! Rips his way through Engine! The double kill comes out as well. This is absolutely insane. Left on a hat-trick right now. One player left on the side of SK. It is only COLD0 left. This is absolutely mental. He has the retake potential. The kit is there.
Oh my god, that's insane!
Slips out and shuts him down with a sexy headshot.
1v3, all headshots.
Yeah. I'd say we just wait. Yeah, I'd say we wait for a long time. What's up, guys? We're all like looking at different people.
I'm really hungry.
Dude, I am too, man.
You guys ready to go?
I should have eaten. Yeah, I'm ready. Ready? I'll jump out. Ready?
Do now.
Oh!
Oh, he flanked as fuck!
Slide forward.
Flanked door?
Only in Brazil, man.
Oh,
These
okay,
guys
man. Oh,
push,
okay, these
bro.
guys are
They
literally
push.
Alright. So why can I not play? They fixed it? Okay. Somehow. Why can I not matchmake though?
It is now known. Instantly has to fall back to the site.
Well, they've got info that the Orb's there and they're still committed to this. They've got a plan.
They want to just try and drill their way through. The Orb unfortunately will miss the opening shot, but Major does damage. Misses the follow-up as well through the blind. He's trying to get himself into a prime position, but they have got the advantage right now. Fallen, they need to try and fire back. It is going to be GODaZeD to do a little bit of damage towards Antares. Major goes big, though. He finds one frag left in a 1v1 here. GODaZeD versus Paz. He needs to try and go huge. Terrified that someone is going to be tiptoeing their way around from behind, but he's actually closer than he knows. Just sitting there, just waiting. The bomb is in clear view. Still so much time to play with. An absolute flurry of nades on his side as well. It just depends on who actually finds the first peak here, who's going to be able to rip their way through with these bullets. If Cole goes for the peak, this does favour Paz. Yes, they will come, but it doesn't matter. GODaZeD finds the headshot. Unbelievable.
What a peak. What a read.
Automatic being a nuisance down toward middle, but he can't get the kill, so it doesn't really matter much just yet. If Shroud, though, hits this shot, things could get tricky. 4 players playing retake back in from truck. No shots hitting, and they know there's 2 players here on the boost. Nothing. Oh, that's the shot you wanted to see. And again, Shroud! He's coming alive, finally! Now the 1v1, though. Draken spotted out, tagged up. It's a one-shot. Pretty much both ways of it. Shroud has the bomb and the shot! The headshot comes through! And Cloud9 showing resilience.
He's been so...